Welcome back to part 3 of the burnt lap steel bill, and wow, I got real busy this week and I got to do some catch up, but here's what we got. We got everything raw and sanded up. Now only thing left for me to do is install the pig guard on it, and I'm going to go ahead and get that put on and build it. And I'm going to take piece of my oak Luan, and I'm gonna put it up here. I'm gonna screw it down over here on both sides, and then I flip it upside down and draw it out with my pencil. And then the next thing I'm gonna do is go in the shop, put it on my scroll saw, cut out my pickup cavities, and we'll proceed from there, and we'll do the burn today. So y'all stand by while I get this cut out. I'm gonna just flip that over right there. Take a pencil, come in here like this. Go all the way around it. Alright. Go ahead. Take the screws out. They'll go right back in there when I'm finished. And that right there is going to be, let me see if I can zoom out where y'all can see it. I hope you can see that. There's my cutout. I'm going to go inside, cut that out with a scroll saw. So I'll be back soon. That I'm cutting out. So with that being said, get it turned on and sheet it rolling. I got to stay right on the outside or on the inside of these lines here. Bingo! There we have our pit guard plate, and I got to go around here and sand the edges of it, so y'all stay tuned for that. I'm going to burn it, and then I'm going to cut the pickup cavities out last and drop the humbucker in there. So y'all stay tuned. We're moving right along this morning. Alright, I got the pit guard setting up here. I just got a couple of little thumbtacks in it, hold it down so it don't be moving around. This is going to be cut out on the other side, be my pit guard plate, and I'm turning the gas on. There we go. We have fire. We got to be careful burning this oak laminate stuff, boy, that stuff there can feel. That's what I call staining with fire. We don't want to set to get torn on fire though. And that bad boy's wanting to curl up, ain't it? Get a little bit on our fretboard. I'm going to stain that fretboard. We're going to sand it down. I'm going to try to move it around a little bit too. gonna do some sanding on him and yeah, that's gonna be really pretty there, y'all. Down here on the headstock. Whoop. The fire went out. I'm gonna cut the gas torch off. I'm gonna turn it around. I'm gonna cut it off just a minute. Y'all stay tuned. I'm back now. I guess better turn my gas back on first, huh? There we go. Now we're cooking. Gonna be real pretty. No doubt. And watch these end grains, they will catch on fire. Don't burn up, I promise it, that's for sure. I'm gonna allow this a little bit to cool down, and then I'm gonna have to flip it over and do the back side of it. And then I'm gonna have to sand it down and put some 1000 grit fine sandpaper on it, slick it down, and then I'm going to wipe the dust off it good, and then we're going to be applying the polyurethane, and then of course I've got to decorate, finish the fretboard, the fret markers, and the color coordination and all that. So y'all stay tuned while I get the thing flipped over. Alright, we got the first coat on the top side, the sides, the back side's good and sanded down smooth, wiped down with a good rag. So I'm gonna let you see what she looks like. Putting the next coat on right here. I'm gonna go ahead in a minute after it dries. I'm gonna go ahead, sand it down again, and let this be kind of like the top coat, like if it was a sanding sealer. But this gives it some color. This is polyurethane and stain mixed together, and as you can see, it brings out a beautiful luster in the wood. Keep that stain moving, and it don't take long to dry here. Hot as it is, 80 something degrees, 85 degrees early in the morning already, so it just ain't gonna take long to dry. And bingo, there we have it. We've been all the way around now, and next step, let it dry. Gotta sand it down, put some more coats on it, sand it down. I like to sand in between coats and give it that beautiful luster shine. And that last coat, I'll put another kind of polyurethane on it that's clear, and it's real thin stuff, and it gives it that really popping shine. And All right, well, now we're gonna get ready to place our pickup into the guitar. I've got the nut up here already mounted, screwed down, and I've got the pickup cover in a spot that I hope y'all can see what I'm fixing to do. The first thing I want to do is, this is the gauge I made. I got to keep it inside of these marks that I marked. And the next thing I'm going to do make sure it's in the middle. And the second thing I'm going to do is make sure it's square. Alright, I got it square. Check, make sure I didn't move it. Alright. With that being said, get ready to mark my cutouts. This is real sensitive because you barely got but just a little room to mark these things, and that's because of these little bitty screws, holes right there. It's very important that you don't cut them out. They got to go through. That way you can adjust your pickup up and down. And I just got this held in by some pins, pull it out, bingo. Now I'm gonna go in there to that scroll saw, that same old scroll saw y'all saw me use before. I'm not even gonna do this part, but I'm gonna cut that out. I'm gonna drill a hole through here, take my blade off and run it through the hole. So y'all just stand by, I'll be right back with a hole and we'll slap the All right, as you can see, things are really coming together. I got my pickup cavity cut out. So that's going to be where my cover goes, and all that's going to fit down in there. And all I got to do is go ahead and solder up these two wires right here. Get them ready to go right in there. Thread through there. Bingo. Out right there. Pop that bad boy on it. Right there. And put the cover on it. Put the bridge on it. And I believe we'll be ready to play some music. What do you think? Anyway, coming right along good. Get our finish turned out really, really beautiful. Really good high gloss on it. High gloss on the pig guard, covers. But anyway, we'll y'all stay tuned and we'll be back to see what we put on her next. I'm gonna go ahead and probably solder the input jack off camera. Soldering ain't no fun, so y'all know you don't need to see that. Okay, y'all, we are absolutely finishing up with the lap steel. All I've got to do is fix the bridge. I've already got the pickup installed. I got our input jack plate right there installed. Got the nut installed on it. I did cut the slots. Of course, I hadn't fine-tuned them. I had to wait till I put the strings on it. And I'm waiting on the bridges that the tuners go through to dry. I've got it out there. I've just drilled all the holes and I'm gonna be mounting it. But anyway, you know, I'm gonna zoom in on you and show you one of my tricks. I hope y'all can see this, but I'm up here. You see that stainless steel or aluminum rod right there? That aluminum rod is my scale, and I've got it pre-cut. You can take a ruler like this one here, and you'll see that that is a 22 and a half, dead on the money. This is very important. This is the importantest step. But the thing is, when you're putting the bridge on, I'm gonna zoom in on the back of it. This is important. All right, and don't worry about what's up here. This right here has got to be dead on the money, lined up with the poles. Whether it's a humbucker, the only one you ain't got to worry about so much is the rail pickup, but you still want it centered. I like everything centered, but you know, if people want to know, well, how in the world are you going to get that centered? Well, I take this rod that I've cut and I put it right here, and I'm on the little string, and I slide it back, and I'm lining that up right there, and then I push it over. All right, now I give enough room. As you know, these saddles slide as in back and forth to alternate, but they don't move left and right. So left and right is very important. So with that being said, I put it up there, and I'm gonna, let's see if I can bring you around where you can actually see where it is. All right, you see that? That goes all the way up there. All right, now it fell off, so I'm gonna take it, move it back to the edge of the slot, right there. Alright, then coming back down, we got that at the edge of that slot, and then actually I need to move that over a hair. And I want to make sure all this is dead on. Alright, see what we got? Got it lined up. Alright, then I'm gonna make a mark under there with my marker, and then I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna move this thing all the way over to the right, and I'm gonna get this one all lined up. Alright, if you look, you'll see that didn't quite line up with the pole. That's alright. All we got to do, move it a hair. Now it's lined up with the pole. The string will fall right in the middle. But now, let's go over and check this one more time, seeing how we moved it. Alright, wow, that's looking good. And as you can see, that one lined up with the screw. Alright, now, if I'm going to have one that ain't over the screw, exactly, I'm going to have it over here on this screw for the bass string, not the high E string. But when I get through, they're going to be all dead on the screw, I promise you. And then we will check it, and we'll screw it down. And that rod, by the way, like I said, 22 and 1/2 inches long, dead on the money. That's my scale. And then I'll take the adjusters right here and fine-tune alternate them. So see that right there can come over a little bit more. So that ain't quite a true reading. I mean, we could take that bad boy, and I'm trying not to get my head in the camera, but that's alternated right there. That's darn near perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and mark that and screw that bridge down. And if you notice, the back screws ain't on there yet because I always come from the front. I got 2 screws, the pickups bolted down, and then I'm gonna bolt this down. You see, I'll get that tightened down, and that's gonna pull that down, and then I pull this down with 2 screws, and that'll be it. And then I'll go ahead and get the tuners, the head on it. And man, it's hot out here, and there's also another thunderstorm coming. Boy, we've been having some thunderstorms popping up, haven't we? Oh well, I wish it'd cool it off. It's I believe they said the heat index today was 100 and I believe 112. Anyway, 111, 112, very hot. I got fans on. Fans are blowing hot air, but you know, hot air is blowing is better than no air blowing in this kind of weather. Everybody try to stay cool out there. I'm gonna go ahead and bolt this down off the camera, and because it's just simple, punching some little holes in there, starting the screws. So I'll be back with you. I do have to take every one of them little saddle pieces out to put it down, but I'll go ahead and mark it up. You can mark it with a marker or pencil. I use a little small punch, actually ice pick. So we'll get back with you in just a little bit and show you what we got, and hope we can get those headstocks on today. And once we get that on, we can put strings on it, tune it up, and play it, see how she sounds. All right, I appreciate everybody stopping by.